everybody, happy Sunday. I am back live with you on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. So I wanted to share with you again some meal planning tips. Of course, it's Sunday, so meal planning, and feel free to hop on and comment and ask questions as we go. I'll try to answer them if I see you ask any. So one thing that I always really struggled with and did wrong in my eating and my meal planning was not snacking during the day, or grabbing those snacks, or making myself so hungry that I was grabbing things like that were salty and crunchy and things that weren't good for you, like chips, or going to a vending machine, not being prepared. And it's really a mistake that a lot of people make. And really what we should be doing, instead of eating those 3 huge meals in a day, is eating often, eating about every 2 to 3 hours, so 6 smaller meals in a day. So today I'm going to show you how I pick a few key items for the week that I'm going to throw into my refrigerator that I can grab and go throughout the week. And I stick to just a few things to keep it more simple and keep in mind for the budget and everything like that. And just so that I can grab them and have them ready to go as the week goes on. So my first tip for you is to always grab some sort of complex carb. Those are found in whole grains, fruits, vegetables, things like that. So one of my favorites is grapes. And you can just grab a handful of them. About 20 grapes on average is about a serving size. And whoever created the baggie is my best friend. I just put those in there, just like that, seal it up, and I'm just going to take later, when we're all done here, I'm going to use this whole bowl up and have them ready to go. And what you do then, that's your complex carb. And my favorite pairing with grapes is your cheese sticks. We picked these up yesterday at Trader Joe's. I go for the low moisture part skim, not the fat free. Those usually have added things in them that you don't want to be eating. So I just go for the low moisture part skim cheese sticks, and I grab those, grab your grapes, and you're ready to roll with grapes and cheese. So there you have your complex carb and your protein. Another one of my favorites, and this is a really easy, you got a whole bag of apples yesterday, so grab an apple. And Jif Natural makes these wonderful natural peanut butter cups. It's a little bit more than you need in 1 cup. So what I usually do is just use about half of this guy with my apple, slice up my apple, and then I just put the rest in a baggie and use it the next day, keep it in my refrigerator at work, at school. So apple and peanut butter, another really easy one. I also, for a complex carb this week, got some delicious looking strawberries. I like to keep them in little glass jars rather than in the baggies, because I think they stay a little bit more fresh. So I'm going to do strawberries. And then awesome stores like Trader Joe's actually have almonds and nuts already ready for you in these little portion controlled bags. So that's a really good tip if you can look out there. I also know like Emerald, that's a brand, they make those 100 calorie nut packs. Those are really great too. With your nuts though, make sure you're going raw. You don't want to get nuts that have a lot of salt added, because then you're kind of taking away from their nutritional value. So definitely go for the raw nuts. I love almonds. Cashews are also one of my favorites. And for nuts, you want it, for portions, you want it to fit inside the palm of your hand. So you don't get a lot of them, but they do keep you really full for longer until your next meal comes around. So I hope those tips are helpful for you today, and